Hello, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am here for another reading. It's going to be nice. You know, I'm always working on my space here. Never quite have it right. We'll figure it out. Oh, I dropped some water here. They look like teardrops to me. Uh-oh, I hope no one's crying this weekend, but the energies are pretty intense right now. Oh, the energies are intense. So let's get started. Let's see what today, Monday, April 11th, has in store for us. Oh, okay. All right. Let's take the bottom of the deck here. Standstill. So we are at a standstill. Grab that. Let's pull the energies. I'm still working on my space here. Create some room for us. Oops. Okay. There we go. So I believe Neptune and Jupiter are conjunct this Tuesday, and I think that's a real big moment of awakening. Jupiter is also the husband, you know, of the astral world. Now, I'm no astrologer, so April has been referred to by me and others as a time of great awakening, and it really does have to do with this conjunction happening on Tuesday. Did you hear that WhatsApp notification at the back? I'm told it's a yes. This was water. It was water with essential oils, so I was just getting some water in my diffuser here. Okay. Let's see. In the near future. Okay. Ah, 2. Yes, forgiveness. Wow, how powerful is that? My. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Let's pull this back. There we go. Oh, I just have to have some water though. So, you may feel like things are not working out for you. That's immediately what I'm picking up. You may feel like life is at a pause. But you are being told that yes, not only are things going to be coming in, but there is compassion that's required. You may be at a pause because your sense of logical thinking is being challenged here, and the universe is asking you to go within. Because you could be projecting logical, analytical thinking out into the universe right now, therefore expecting certain things in your 3D world to come into place. Things that you can see, feel, touch, and understand to feel like you're getting somewhere. It's like satisfying the ego, okay? Sorry, I just had a little bit of... Got a new piece of macrame art and the yarn was caught somewhere. But I'm also seeing... You're being divinely put into this standstill because the universe is forcing you to go within to understand that what you seek you already have. You know? If you're searching for love, well then you are love. You should be focusing on the various different areas in your life where love already exists, because it's in appreciating that love and the gratitude for that love where you can manifest more into your life, right? If you're looking for success, tap into the areas in which you're already successful, right? I'm being told we need to forgive. This is obviously forgiveness towards self. I will say to you, I'm getting the vibe that you need to forgive somebody. I will be honest, okay? And there's 2 angels here, so I'm seeing that you are looking for some sort of a partnership, which is possible in the near future. And yes, whoever you're thinking about, this message is channeling that person. So a couple of things there. I've got another tarot deck here. I was being really pulled to work on a specific tarot deck, so I'm just gonna grab that. Ooh, that was left behind. Okay, Page of Cups. There was some sort of offer or opportunity coming towards you. Let's keep channeling this. Now it's a surprise offer. I'm seeing it less of a surprise and more of an unexpected thing. Two of Pentacles. You're undecided about something that's coming to you. You will be undecided by the time it comes to you, but there's a masculine energy coming towards you. And I did say Jupiter was the husband of the Astros. This is, to me, the husband of the tarot deck, aside from the Emperor. So if I look at the way these lined up, there's an offer coming to you in the near future. Yes, it's divinely guided, and yes, it's all happening according to plan, despite you being undecided about it by the time it comes to you. And then you need to still exercise forgiveness towards this person. Okay? It still remains to be seen whether this is love or not. So I think that it's safe to say we should be taking this as partnerships in general. That's what I'm seeing. What do I need to know about this offer, Spirit? Okay, it's got the power to transform things. Love that. It's going to change the course. And it's going to move things forward. So I'm seeing that something is stuck. There's a connection here, a conversation here, a situation here that's been brought to a pause. So this is an additional message aside from the moment in life where you're being forced to go within that I had channeled earlier. So I'm seeing here that there is something, there's an opportunity coming to unstuck the stuckness and get things moving again. It's got the power to transform in a snap. But you're undecided about this. You know what? 10 of Wands. Okay, what is this? I'm just playing with my cards here, just going wherever I'm called, so bear with me. Emperor. Oh, Spirit, you're funny. Oh, God. Okay. So definitely is a masculine energy, because I told you this was a husband to me other than the Emperor, so I'm getting like definitely a masculine energy here. What else do we need to know? Four of Swords. So he's been withdrawn, but he's coming forward with a message. Okay. So here, you're undecided. So immediately what I'm seeing here, that there is a situation, a connection, something that's been brought to a standstill. Okay? Now I'm seeing that there is a communication coming from the universe. Whether it comes in the form of this person communicating with you, knowledge, opportunity, something coming from this divine masculine energy, I would say. I've got 2 divine masculine cards here. This masculine may have been withdrawn, pulled back and detached for quite some time. I do see them coming forward. And whatever they're bringing to the picture is going to transform things. They're in a state of transformation moving forward personally in their life. So they've been in this standstill where they've been forced to go within. And as a result, they're coming forward to undo the stuckness or the pause with you. Okay? Now, what is this communication? Oh my God. I just felt like taking this from the bottom of the deck. It is a small act towards rectifying things or getting things going again. So it's an emotional communication or an expression of emotion that brings forward some action. Again, moving things forward. So both of you are moving forward as a result of this communication, okay? Now I see you being stuck here. Why are you? Well, not stuck. You're undecided. You don't know. Oh my God, I just can't. This spirit's playing with me. Like, oh my God. Oh, okay. So clearly, this Emperor, this masculine energy this is a communication intended for you, okay? So if this situation is such where this masculine is not completely open or transparent about why they're coming forward, and that could be the case because I got 2 pages for them. So that's a bit of an immature energy. I am seeing that you should know and understand, and you will intuitively and energetically know that this communication is meant to come to you directly. Okay? What is this communication? Ooh, that card was flying out. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Okay, they could be horny. Definitely seeing something that's erect here from this masculine energy here. So it's coming, it's sexual, it's passionate, okay? It's coming towards you. And I think that's the very reason why you're undecided. Because you're like, I'm not a $2 hoe. That's what you're saying, you know? Let's see, what else we need to know? 8 of Wands. Ooh, it's coming fast. No pun intended. Oh my God, I make myself laugh. Okay. You know what's going to happen here? I feel like you've been waiting for this communication for so long, and it finally comes to you. It doesn't come to you in the way you had anticipated, but something does come to break the ice and get things going forward. I feel like you have tried to break the ice with this person for quite some time, but they've been detached. They've been pulled back. They've been maybe stoic and really cold, but now they're making room here to move both of you forward, okay? Their next step moves you both forward. Okay, and I've got that confirmed from 2 different decks here. But what I'm seeing here is that they come to you so passionately and perhaps impulsively. The way you'll know that this is impulsive is if they come in and then they pull back again. Okay? Or if they speak to you and then, like, you know, you don't hear from them for like a month. That's what I'm kind of seeing this communication. Okay? This person is not ill-willed, but they are still undergoing a journey here. Understand they're going through a transformation here. So understand that any sort of pauses, hiccups, back and forth, in and out kind of energy is part of that transformation process. Just understand how much you yourself have been in and out in your own journey, right? So I think you'll be a little skeptical. This is less undecided and more skeptical, and because you're skeptical, you're not going to rush to decisions because that would be impulsive of you. But this person is coming in pretty fast, okay? And this message is from this Emperor to this Empress. They are coming toward you. Okay, now what do they want to say? That's what I want to grab here. Trying to be as thorough as possible in my readings because I hate living a big tease, you know? Fool. Okay, there's a really bad stuff. Oh, there's card here. Nine of Wands. It came out that way, but hold on. The Tower. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hanged Man. I'm grabbing Hanged Man. Look, Chariot again. The reason why I grabbed the Hanged Man here is because this card was staring me at the bottom of the deck, and I didn't take it because I'm like, no, I'm going to shuffle. And then I saw it again at the bottom of the deck, so I knew I was meant to see it. So this person is going to communicate to you that they see themselves differently. They see their life differently. It's going to be, whether indirect or directly, you're going to understand this person is going through some major shifts in their life. They are undergoing this transformative process here. I don't know how involved you want to get in this process. You know, one of the hesitancies you should have is whether you should get too involved in this process or not. You know, you have to be able to receive when you give. I feel like there hasn't been an equal give and take in this connection between this Emperor and this Empress. And so I'm being guided to tell you, Divine Feminines, that you should pull back just a little, because what you give, you should be able to receive. You do deserve that, okay? Now, I understand you're not going to be able to get it right away, but you should be very mindful of where you're investing your energies. This person is undergoing a dark night of the soul. You have been going through that, okay? Just look about all the in and outs you've had in various different capacities with various different people throughout your journey, right? So have compassion and forgiveness that this person is going through that. Nothing is personal. Don't take anything personal. They do desire you. The message is intended for you. They do have a lot of passion towards you. They do need to stabilize themselves, okay? What do they want to communicate? Because it's coming in pretty fast too. New opportunities away from being guarded. It's kind of like a back and forth energy here. They are facing a tower because they've been so guarded and blocked from their heart space, okay? They've been resistant, but they're also coming forward with this hope and desire to move away from this energy at the same time. So these cards tell you that they're in this in-between space. They're shifting fast and they're realizing things, and it's uncomfortable. And then with that discomfort comes the journey and the desire for something new. I think what's really important to realize is that they finally want this. They're desiring a new movement forward. You're a part of that. So whether they say this to you or not, you're a part of it. Okay? The reason why I keep saying, you know, they may say it to you directly or indirectly is because, first of all, it's an energy. So I don't want any of you getting married to a certain circumstance. I don't want you getting attached to a result. But, you know, the Nine of Wands is very indicative with the Tower that they are undergoing this journey. Understand and know that what you feel and what your intuition tells you is correct. Okay? This person does have deep desire and feelings for you. Love. But they're getting to a place where they're unblocking their heart. As they unblock, they know that they want to move forward with you. How? It's not decided yet, but they do know they want to move forward with you. So don't get in there and be like, I need a kid, I need a car, I need my bills paid, you have to marry me, put a ring on my finger. You don't want to do any of that. This person is working through this energy. So, you know, you can't get all Beyonce, if you like it, you should have put a ring on it kind of energy. It doesn't work. It's great for that song and for the Billboard charts, but it's not practical for real life, okay? This person is undergoing changes. Understand that this person has the potential to be where you need them to be, just not right now. And you need to decide what you want to do with your life in the meantime. I'm not saying you need to decide what everything's going to look like 5 years from now, but understand your worth and decide based on your worth in the moment. Or give yourself the opportunity to flow through this, because not flowing through this, I don't think you're going to be happy with it, okay? I think there's more for you to understand here. Now, I also think this person's you're also being told that this person is gaining enlightenment during this time away from you where you haven't been talking, whatever's been put to a pause. This person is gaining enlightenment and understanding. They're still here. There's more for them to learn, but they are moving forward. The Chariot comes out again. And with the Eight of Wands here, this is just movement, okay? Now, the Divine Masculine energy and forgiveness. What do we need to forgive here? Lord, I mean, if I forgive anymore, there's nothing else to forgive. Let's see. What do we need to know about forgiveness here? Definitely compassion and forgiveness. Ah! Two of Cups, Six of Swords, the Moon. Well, this person is definitely manifesting this connection towards you. Damn, this person's serious. Yeah. They're definitely going through this rebirth phase. In this rebirth phase, look, they're understanding more about relationships. Okay? So take this in chunks. 2, in order for this connection with this person to move forward, I am getting a very strong love message here with the 2 of Cups, okay? In order for this connection to move forward between this Emperor and Empress, between this divine feminine and divine masculine energy here, okay? There needs to be an acknowledgement that the only way to move forward is by addressing our fears. Okay, this could even be a very direct conversation you have with this person, that the only way forward is to not only exercise compassion and forgiveness, but to also understand that in this journey of life, we are not perfect. We are going to be dipping into sometimes our toxic patterns. As healed as we are, we're human. Things pull us back from time to time, but there's always a way forward, and that's in acknowledging where we are, where we want to go, and where we've been. Okay, so this could be a vulnerable, open conversation about the things that have transpired between the 2 of you, what you've learned throughout this time, and how you're moving forward. This person is going through it, albeit a little more, behind than you in this journey, but they are learning. Okay. I'm also feeling this connection is moving with the lunations, which is telling me this Libra full moon coming up is going to be pretty big for this connection, probably heavy, because it is a purge out of anything that's not supporting new romantic cycles going through. And then, of course, we've got the new moon in Taurus, which is going to be the solar eclipse on April 30th. And I have channeled, check out that IG live on my Instagram channel, where I really channel that from now until April 30th, there's some heavy, denser energies. And of course, as we go into eclipse season, we've got a Mercury retrograde too, right? So stay grounded. This person, I think you need to forgive this person and work on your forgiveness of this person, because they have been going through this really big awakening. In this awakening has come in friendships, work partnerships, and relationships, none of which have gone smoothly for this person. They may have been running away from bigger partnerships their entire life. And I think the truth of the matter is they're realizing how they've been blocking themselves, and they've realized how they could have done things differently. Their approach to you is a part of them cleaning up their act in their life. So they could be in a phase where they're trying to rectify and correct many different things. It's an honest attempt. It is a sincere attempt. Ooh, the timestamp there was 2244, which is stability and partnership. So they're understanding things, okay? It will continue to take them a little bit more time, but they're finally in an energy where they can see some steady progress moving forward. Okay? So that's what I see here. The last thing I want to grab is some advice to you. I know that you'll be indecisive, that's clear. But I do want to channel some last bits of advice to you. Get all my decks together. This was the overall energy. Okay, what's the last bit of advice? Death. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. You're working hard on your transformation. By no means is your transformation complete. You're still working hard on your transformation. You are still working to move away from the past. It's funny how this card came out with the forgiveness card right under it. So allow this journey to play out. I think you have to keep yourself in check. Yes, you are further along in your journey than this person, but you are not a better person for it. You know, because if you consider yourself to be a better person for it, I mean, understand your self-worth. Understand your self-respect. Absolutely. You shouldn't settle for anything abusive or disrespectful. 100%. But everybody is on a different part of their journey in healing. Not one person is better than the other. We're all experiencing different circumstances. We all experience our emotions differently. We all let go a little differently. So it's very important that you understand that this person is just like you, a human. Okay? They are working hard on ushering in their transformation, and as a result, they are going through a lot of regret, and they are transmuting some denser energies. You are doing the same. Mind you, you're transmuting at a higher level, which means not only are you purging more, you're probably purging for this person too, because it seems like you're connected to this person, but also, you know, there's always going to be more for you to purge. Yes, you're further along. Yes, you've got more wisdom. Yes, you're more spiritually evolved. This makes this journey easier for you. I think you'll be able to look back and have compassion for this person because they are where you once were. You're going to see yourself in this person. There could be a mirroring type of energy here. But listen to your intuition. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles is here not because this person is going to come to you and deliver you something that you don't deserve. It's that the universe is saying, don't be so quick to decide right away. Impulsive behavior isn't something that the universe is supporting right now. Go within. I'm coming back to my original message here. Understand. And maybe in this conversation, encourage the person to do the same. You know, there's freedom here for you. I think the very act of this person coming back around creates freedom for you. You'll feel vindicated and justified. But don't go acting impulsively because you might just end up back where you once were a couple of years ago, is what I'm getting. So just listen to your intuition. You're going to understand the situation. You're going to know what's going on, and you'll know how to proceed. Okay?